You're sipping glass after glass of crystal clear water, convinced each sip is a silent promise to keep your skin smooth and your wrinkles at bay, yet the very habit you trust may be stealing the glow you deserve. Imagine a simple habit that, instead of nourishing your skin from the inside, is actually diluting the nutrients your body needs to rebuild collagen, to fight oxidative stress, to keep that youthful firmness intact. What if the answer to tighter skin and softer lines isn't more water at all, but what you add to it?
I'm Dr. Maria Alvarez, a geriatric nutritionist with 2 decades of experience guiding seniors toward healthier aging without relying on costly creams or invasive procedures.
For years, we've been taught that the more water we drink, the better our health, but research tells a different story. Plain water, while essential, lacks the electrolytes, amino acids, and antioxidants that drive collagen synthesis and protect skin cells from chronic inflammation. A study published in the Journal of Dermatological Science showed that participants over 60 who maintained a diet low in hydroxyproline, a key component of collagen, experienced a 30% increase in wrinkle depth over 12 months. That's a striking reminder that hydration alone is only half the equation. In the next few minutes, I'll walk you through why plain water isn't enough, reveal the 3 critical gaps it leaves open, and introduce the single inexpensive ingredient that can turn your daily glass into a skin revitalizing elixir. If you're ready to uncover a secret that could change the texture of your skin, stay with me and consider giving this video a thumbs up if the information resonates. Your feedback helps me bring more science-backed tips to the community. First, let's talk about electrolytes. Your cells function like tiny batteries, relying on a balanced flow of sodium, potassium, and magnesium to maintain optimal turgor. Without these minerals, skin cells lose their ability to retain water, leading to dryness, loss of elasticity, and that saggy appearance we all dread. A pinch of natural sea salt, about a 1/4 teaspoon for every liter of water, provides the essential minerals to restore cellular hydration. It's a small adjustment with a big impact, and the taste is subtle enough that you won't notice a salty aftertaste. Second, consider the building blocks of collagen itself. Collagen is a rope of glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline that gives skin its structure. As we age, the body's natural production of these amino acids declines, and without an external source, new fibers struggle to form. Adding 10 grams, roughly 2 tablespoons of flavorless, hydrolyzed collagen powder to your morning water supply is the exact peptides your skin needs to rebuild those supportive fibers. It dissolves easily, leaves no lingering flavor, and integrates seamlessly into any routine. Third, we can't ignore oxidative stress, the invisible enemy that accelerates wrinkle formation by damaging skin proteins and DNA. Antioxidants are the body's defense squad, neutralizing free radicals before they wreak havoc. A half teaspoon of high-quality matcha powder introduces a potent dose of epigallocatine gallate, one of the strongest natural antioxidants known. This gentle green infusion not only supports skin health, but also offers a subtle energy lift, a bonus for those mornings when getting out of bed feels like a marathon. Do any of these additions already sound familiar? Maybe you've tried a pinch of salt or a scoop of collagen before. I'd love to hear your experience in the comments, because sharing what works can guide others on the same path. And if you're finding these insights valuable, consider subscribing so you won't miss the next breakthrough tip that could further enhance your skin's resilience. Now that we understand the 3 gaps, electrolytes, collagen-building peptides, and antioxidants, let's explore the one ingredient that unites them all, delivering each benefit in a single convenient sip. This isn't a trendy superfood you have to chase in specialty stores. It's a humble plant that has been used for centuries to soothe skin, support digestion, and balance internal systems. The secret lies in its gel, rich in polysaccharides, vitamins, and minerals that amplify hydration, stimulate fibroblast activity, and provide a natural source of antioxidants. Aloe vera gel, when blended into water, creates a synergy that addresses the deficiencies we just uncovered absorbed. The polysaccharides in aloe act as humectants, drawing moisture into skin cells and preserving that plump, youthful look. Meanwhile, the plant's amino acid profile, particularly glycine and proline, feeds fibroblasts, the cells responsible for producing new collagen fibers. And let's not forget the vitamins A, C, and E, each a potent antioxidant that shields skin from the free radicals generated by daily exposure to UV light and pollution. To make an aloe-infused water that works for you, start with a fresh, organic aloe leaf. Cut a small section about 2 inches, remove the outer rind, and scoop out the clear gel inside. You'll need roughly 1 tablespoon of gel for every liter of water. Blend the gel with the water until it's completely dissolved, then add a pinch of sea salt and a half teaspoon of matcha for that extra mineral and antioxidant boost. If you prefer a milder flavor, a squeeze of fresh lemon juice can brighten the taste without compromising the skin benefits. Drink this mixture twice a day, once in the morning after you wake and again in the early afternoon to maintain a steady supply of skin-supporting nutrients. Consistency is key. The fibroblasts respond best when they receive a continuous flow of amino acids and antioxidants rather than occasional spikes. Over a period of 4 to 6 weeks, you should notice a subtle improvement in skin firmness, a reduction in the depth of fine lines, and a more even complexion. Remember, the body's repair processes work slowly, especially after 60, so patience and regular intake are essential. If you're curious about how this simple addition compares to expensive topical creams, consider that topical products often struggle to penetrate beyond the outermost layer of skin, whereas ingesting aloe-infused water delivers nutrients directly to the bloodstream, allowing the body to allocate resources where they're needed most. That's why many dermatologists now recommend internal hydration strategies as a complement to external skincare. Before we move on to the next powerful tip, how a simple shift in your evening routine can further amplify collagen production. Take a moment to reflect on what you've learned so far. You've discovered why plain water alone falls short, identified 3 critical nutrients your skin craves, and learned how a single plant can provide them all in an easy, affordable drink. If this revelation feels like a turning point for your skin health, give this video a like and share it with a friend who could benefit. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss the final segment where we tie everything together with a nighttime ritual that maximizes the results you're already building. Now let's turn our attention to the evening ritual that will amplify everything you have just learned. Imagine the skin's repair crew working through the night, stitching together collagen, flushing out toxins, and restoring elasticity while you rest. If you give them the right tools before sleep, the results become dramatically faster and more pronounced. First, understand why the body's natural healing processes surge after dark. When the lights go down, the pineal gland releases melatonin, a hormone that not only regulates sleep cycles, but also possesses powerful antioxidant properties. Melatonin helps neutralize free radicals that have accumulated during the day, reducing oxidative stress on skin cells. In addition, growth hormone secretion peaks during the early phases of deep sleep, stimulating fibroblast activity and encouraging the synthesis of new collagen fibers. Therefore, the window between dinner and bedtime is a golden opportunity to supply nutrients that support these internal mechanisms. The first step of the evening protocol is a modest yet potent beverage that combines the benefits of aloe infusion with 2 additional allies, vitamin C and magnesium. Vitamin C is the essential cofactor for the enzyme prolyl hydroxylase, which stabilizes the collagen triple helix structure, while magnesium assists in the conversion of vitamin D into its active form, a process that indirectly supports skin barrier function. To prepare, take a glass of filtered water at room temperature, add a tablespoon of aloe gel, preferably cold pressed to preserve the active polysaccharides, then stir in a half teaspoon of powdered vitamin C from a reputable source. Finally, dissolve a 1/4 teaspoon of magnesium glycinate powder, which is gentle on the stomach and highly bioavailable. The mixture should be slightly tangy, refreshing, and completely dissolved before you sip. Drink this elixir about 30 minutes before you retire for the night. The timing allows the nutrients to be absorbed while your gastrointestinal tract is still active, but it also ensures that the body can channel the amino acids and antioxidants into the repair pathways that are most active during sleep. Notice that you do not need to add any sweeteners or artificial flavors. The natural taste of aloe combined with the citrus notes of vitamin C provides a pleasant, soothing profile that signals the brain that it is time to unwind. Now, let's discuss the second component of the nighttime routine, a brief targeted skin massage that encourages lymphatic drainage and stimulates microcirculation. While many senior viewers might think a gentle rub is enough, the science behind manual lymphatic drainage shows that specific strokes can move interstitial fluid toward the nearest lymph nodes, reducing puffiness and facilitating the removal of metabolic waste. Begin by warming a few drops of a carrier oil, such as jojoba or sweet almond, in the palms of your hands. Apply the oil to the face in upward feather-light motions, starting at the jawline and moving toward the ears, then sweeping from the nose outward toward the cheeks. Use circular motions around the orbital area, being careful not to tug the delicate skin around the eyes. Finish by lightly tapping the forehead and scalp with the fingertips, which activates the underlying connective tissue and promotes the flow of nutrients delivered by the bloodstream. Why does this matter? The gentle pressure of the massage creates a mechanical signal that triggers fibroblasts to increase the production of extracellular matrix components, including hyaluronic acid, which retains moisture and plumps the skin. At the same time, the movement of lymphatic fluid reduces the buildup of inflammatory mediators that can accelerate wrinkle formation. Practicing this routine for just 5 minutes each night can make a measurable difference in skin texture over a period of 4 to 6 weeks. The third and perhaps most overlooked element of the evening regimen is the ambient environment. Research indicates that exposure to blue light after sunset suppresses melatonin production, thereby disrupting the body's natural repair cycle. To protect yourself, consider dimming the lights an hour before bedtime and using a blue light filtering screen on any devices you might need. If you enjoy reading, switch to a warm tone lamp or a book light that emits a soft amber glow. This subtle adjustment not only supports hormonal balance, but also reduces the risk of premature skin aging caused by chronic exposure to high energy visible light. Now that you have the full suite of nighttime strategies, nourishing aloe-infused water with vitamin C and magnesium, a brief lymphatic massage, and a low blue light environment, let's talk about how to integrate them into a sustainable habit loop. The key to lasting change is consistency, but it is also essential to pair the new behavior with an existing cue. For many seniors, the cue of brushing teeth already marks the transition from day to night. After you finish your dental routine, move straight to preparing the aloe vitamin magnesium drink, then sit comfortably for the massage while the water settles in your system. Finally, turn down the lights and settle into your favorite reading material or a calming meditation. By anchoring the new steps to an established habit, the brain forms a neural pathway that makes the entire sequence feel automatic over time. You might wonder whether any of these steps could be unnecessary or redundant. The answer lies in the concept of synergy. Each element addresses a distinct aspect of skin health: hydration, collagen synthesis, antioxidant protection, lymphatic clearance, and hormonal regulation. When combined, they produce an effect greater than the sum of their parts. Think of it as a three-dimensional puzzle. The water provides the foundation, the massage adds the structural support, and the environment ensures the picture is illuminated correctly. Removing any piece would compromise the integrity of the whole. Before we wrap up, let's address a common concern: the safety of daily aloe intake for seniors, especially those on medication. Aloe vera contains compounds that can interact with certain drugs, particularly those affecting blood sugar levels or heart rhythm. If you are taking insulin, oral hypoglycemics, or cardiac medications, it is prudent to consult with your healthcare provider before introducing a regular aloe regimen. In most cases, a modest daily dose, such as 1 tablespoon of pure gel, poses no risk, but personalized guidance is always the best approach. Another question that often arises is whether the benefits we are discussing are purely cosmetic or if they extend to overall health. The truth is that the mechanisms supporting skin rejuvenation, improved microcirculation, reduced oxidative stress, balanced electrolytes, and optimal hormone production also contribute to joint health, cognitive function and immune resilience. By committing to this holistic protocol, you are investing not only in a smoother complexion, but also in a more vibrant, energetic life. Let's take a moment to recap the core takeaways so far. First, plain water, while essential, lacks the minerals, amino acids, and antioxidants needed for robust collagen formation and skin elasticity. Second, a simple addition of sea salt, hydrolyzed collagen, and matcha powder can transform ordinary hydration into a multifunctional skin tonic. Third, aloe vera serves as a natural carrier of polysaccharides, vitamins, and minerals that synergize with the other ingredients, delivering them efficiently to the bloodstream. Fourth, the evening ritual, encompassing an aloe vitamin magnesium drink, a gentle lymphatic massage, and a low blue light environment, optimizes the body's nightly repair processes, magnifying the benefits you receive from daytime hydration. Now, imagine the cumulative effect after 4 to 6 weeks of diligent practice. You may notice that fine lines appear less pronounced, that the skin around the jawline feels firmer, and that the overall tone of your complexion looks more even and radiant. These changes are not the result of a miracle cream, but rather the outcome of consistent internal nourishment and supportive lifestyle habits. It is a testament to the power of simple, evidence-based adjustments that anyone can adopt without expensive products or invasive procedures. If you have already begun experimenting with any of these strategies, I would love to hear about your experience. What ingredient resonated most with you? Did you notice a particular improvement in skin texture, or perhaps an unexpected boost in energy levels? Share your story in the comments below. Your insights can help others on the same journey. As we approach the final moments of this video, I want to emphasize that the path to healthier, more youthful skin is a marathon, not a sprint. Patience, persistence, and a willingness to fine-tune your routine based on how your body responds are the hallmarks of lasting success. Remember that aging is a natural process, but the way we support our bodies can influence how gracefully we move through each decade. Before you go, please take a second to like this video if the information resonated with you. A simple thumbs up helps the algorithm understand that this content is valuable, ensuring that more seniors like yourself can discover these practical health tips. If you know a friend or family member who could benefit from a clearer understanding of how to hydrate for skin health, consider sharing this video with them. And of course, if you haven't already, click the subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you won't miss the upcoming series where we explore complementary topics such as joint supporting nutrition, brain boosting routines, and natural strategies for maintaining cardiovascular vitality in later life. Thank you for spending this time with me, and thank you for committing to a proactive approach to your health. Remember, the simple act of enhancing your water can be the catalyst for a cascade of positive changes: firmer skin, smoother wrinkles, and a more vibrant sense of well-being. Keep drinking wisely, stay consistent with your evening ritual, and watch as your body responds with renewed vitality. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind to yourself, and keep thriving. If you're ready to put this simple habit into practice, start tonight by adding a 1/4 teaspoon of pure aloe vera gel to a glass of room temperature water. Give it a gentle stir and sip slowly as you unwind. Within a few weeks, you may notice your skin feeling more supple, the fine lines around your eyes appearing less pronounced, and your overall energy steadier throughout the day. This modest change works because aloe vera supplies the amino acids and antioxidants that support collagen synthesis, while also delivering the minerals that keep skin cells hydrated from the inside out. I would love to hear how this routine works for you. Have you tried aloe vera water before? Or perhaps you have another favorite infusion that keeps your skin radiant. Share your experience in the comments below. Your story could be the very spark that motivates another viewer to take the next step toward healthier aging. If the information resonated with you, a quick thumbs up helps the platform understand that this content is valuable, allowing more seniors to discover these practical tips. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing and tapping the notification bell so you won't miss the upcoming series where we explore joint supporting nutrition nutrition, brain-boosting routines, and natural strategies for maintaining cardiovascular vitality in later life. Thank you again for joining me on this journey. Remember, a small adjustment to the water you drink can set off a cascade of positive changes: firmer skin, smoother wrinkles, and a more vibrant sense of well-being. Keep drinking wisely, stay consistent with your evening ritual, and watch as your body responds with renewed vitality. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind to yourself, and keep thriving.